Namaste programs, welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator. Discover Norway Bush Trip Leg 9 from Flatval to Rium. Let's get going. Okay, dokie, let's get into the air. And get going. What do we want? 63 degrees. Will we have enough runway? There's always enough runway. Alright. Wheels up. What is going on there? There's a hole in the lake. Dear Liza, dear Liza. 63 degrees for 1 minute 21. Incheon. Incheon? Just east of Frøya Flatval Airport is Incheon, a small beautiful island. Oh, what a small beautiful island. Get this white box off my screen, please. Little town on the water. There we go. No more white boxes. So this must be Incheon. I-N-D-T-I-A-N. I don't know how to pronounce that at all. Try to level out a bit. Alright, so let's go 80 degrees now for 5 minutes 14. Tavafjorden, 15.4 nautical miles to the east of Incheon, is the Buta Tavafjorden. Ah, 80 degrees. Why did I read 90 degrees? My brain, mate. There we go, that's better. How are we doing on trim? Maybe 4%. Beautiful day for a fly. Oh, it was a lens flare. I was wondering, what's this blue, greenish blue circle in the water? It was a lens flare. What's our fuel looking like? Oh, look, our GPS still isn't working. Is that because I pressed some button, maybe? We're good, actually. Hang on a second. No, wrong button. We're back on left again. It resets it each time. Well, I think we want it on right. Do we not? Yeah, we want to use a bit of right. A little bit of right. Hank. Water as far as we can see, although that is a little island out there, I think. The little island we came from, and its little island next to it. Back towards all them mountains. Look at all them mountains. Alright, 2.5 minutes done of 5 and a bit, so about halfway there. Still slightly climbing. Oh, the slightest tap went from 4 to 6%. It's so... I mean, maybe there's settings for it that can be changed, but it's so twitchy now. Doing the trimming. Twitchy's not the word I'm looking for, but I can't think of the right word. Sensitive is the word I'm looking for, but... I guess twitchy's the right word. Alright, 4 minutes 10 of 5 minutes 14, so I guess Tava Fjorden is one of these two fjords. We seem to be heading directly in between two fjords. But as we determined yesterday, I don't know what fjord actually means. Because we didn't seem to be going from fjord to fjord yesterday. We just seemed to be going in between some islands, but... yeah, maybe it basically means channel, so this could be a fjord, that could be a fjord, this could be a fjord, I don't know. And without any further instructions, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to tell. Just have to hope we're getting our timings right. And just on that, we're 14 seconds from needing to turn, and we're basically in the middle of nowhere. There is a little island here. Oh, look at it. Oh. Tiny little island. I think I'm going to wait till we're just closer to the land. Because the next turn is 38 degrees, which is, you know, slightly to our left. And I'd rather be flying in, you know, sight of the land than straight out over open water like this, just for, you know, visual interest's sake. And, you know, if you're actually flying an airplane, you don't really want to go too far away from where you can land, if needs be. Alright, this will do. So 38 degrees for 13 minutes and 10 seconds. The Fjorden. Guide your Bonanza to the northeast for 39 nautical miles of stunning coastline to Fjorden. Yes, I would like to go along the coast, which is why I turned a little bit late. But it should all work out in the end, I hope. Come on, 38 degrees. There we go. Straight towards the wind turbines. Well, just to the right of them. There we go. Look back where we came from. Nice green pastures. Beautiful. Oh, look at your little dock there with your wind turbines. Oh, what are you up to there? Power supplying power is what I meant to say. But your power supplying works. More incredibly remote people just living on... It's not quite an island, but it might as well be. It's almost totally surrounded by water, just not that tiny little bit over there. Running their little farms. You find people everywhere. Hello, little peoples. Oh, nice little village there. Quite big. Little marina. Ooh, isn't it cute? Oh, little stutter. Don't like little stutters. Haven't had a crash in a few days. I shouldn't have said that. I'm just asking for a crash now, aren't I? There hasn't been any updates since though, so I don't know. Maybe it was server side issues or something that was causing the crash that they've now fixed. Alright, 3.5 minutes of 13. Again, one of these sort of crazy long... Why not just split it up into a bunch of, you know, points along the coast to have a look at? Instead of just fly for 13 minutes in a straight line. Very beautiful. I'm going to try 6% because we are still kind of gaining height ever so slightly. Excellent. These little, well, hills, but almost mountains really, just sitting there on the coast though. Spectacular. So you get some grass skis on and just ski into the water from the top of the mountains. I don't know if you could do that, but why not? You know? Starter about here, then, you know, grab onto a jet ski. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but hey. It's now a thing. What, 6 minutes? We're just almost nearly close to halfway. Again, just when you think it's just bereft of human civilization, bang, farm. Got some alien teleportation technology going on, bringing in the hills here, rendering them in strange ways. Ooh, bit of wind, buffeted around there for a little bit. Cool little area. Again, some little stutters. Go back to 5%. We seem to now just be descending. Maybe power down ever so slightly as well to try and get us to level. Alright, 8.5 minutes. 5 to go. Now we're descending. Completely different. When we were 5% before, we were ascending. Now we're 5%. We're descending. Makes sense. 5% power has made that much of a difference. So we'll go back to 90% power. Okay, I'm wondering if we're a little bit low. No, we should be alright. Let's have a look. Yeah, we're fine. We'll just skim the top of these wind turbines. Just to check them out at close range. Look at you, wind turbine, just hanging out up here. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. Thought that might have been a crash. I mean, it used to do that, the little, you know, pauses, which I'm pretty certain is not graphics rendering problems. It's downloading data problems. It's waiting for something and it's not got the information it needs, so it pauses slightly. Slow server or something. But now that we've had a couple of crashes, it does worry me that we're going to end up having to restart. Yet another little town just hidden in the middle of nowhere. Hello, little town. Alright, we're just about to do 11 minutes, 2 minutes to go. Although, why do I get some sense that this is probably the fjord we're meant to be arriving at? I'm not sure. It doesn't tell me anything about it. It just says it's Fjorden. I mean, this is a fjord, clearly. Is there going to be another one in 2 minutes? Ish. That we're going to cross paths with. Not a major issue. The next turn's just slightly to the right, so even if this is where we're meant to turn and we don't turn for a little bit, we'll be fine. We'll be in the right ballpark. Hopefully, to find the airport at the end. We've still got 2 minutes according to the clock. I'm not really thinking we're going to find another fjord in those 2 minutes. I mean, they're a little... I mean, that's actually lakes and things. They're higher up than the sea. It could be a fjord hiding just to be on this ridge. One more minute. Just going to trust the timings. We've been going about 168, 170 the whole time, so it should be about the right speed. Nope, there is a little inlet, but not a big fjord that would be worthy of having a point of interest on the bush trip. Alright, 40 seconds. Will there be another fjord over here? Are we going to get over this mountain? Yes, we are. Not really much of a fjord over here, so I think that was probably where we were meant to turn back there. And there's another fjord over there. Just gonna trust 10 seconds to go. Alright, let's go. Let's turn. We want 47 degrees for 9 minutes 13. Otoroya. Continue for another 27 nautical miles to the island of Otoroya. Okay, let's do that. How is there an island out here? Is an island out here somewhere? 10 minutes away? Got a little... Yeah, this could have been perhaps the fjord that was labelled. Little town around it. No way of knowing. No way of knowing. Okay, we've now got more left fuel than right, so maybe we'll flip it across again. Just for something to do. Keep us on our toes. I'm belligerently not climbing. I feel like we should be high enough, but yeah, some of these peaks are giving me pause. Two minutes done of 9 minutes. You'd think if there is there must be an island just in one of these mountainous things in front of us. Must actually be an island. Hard to tell from this distance. River running through there. A lake on the top of the mountain here. What are you doing there, tiny lake? The tiny island in the middle of it. Wow. Look at that tiny lake island. Genius. I shall have to title this one Islands in Islands, except I actually did that twice on this bush trip. I somehow used the same, where the islands have islands, the same title twice. I don't know how I managed to do that. So let's not do it a third time. Okay, it's like a painting. A little lake with the forest, the pine forest, and the teleporting hills arriving in. Bob Ross would be very happy. Nearly at 5 minutes. 4 minutes to go. Will we find an island? It could, of course, be slightly to our right, in case we turned too late on the last leg, the last segments. That could be an island in the middle of that fjord there, possibly, in front of us. And it's possible it's all islands. We've got... we're just about to do 6 minutes. There's still 3 minutes to go, though. Let's look around. Where is an island that would be worthy of being a nav point on this trip? Oh, it's gotta be this one, right? No, way too small. Could this thing in front of us, could this actually be an island, maybe? Big island if it is. Is that an island there as well? Or maybe not as well. Maybe that's the island. Again, can't quite tell. We've got a little hidden town here. I don't think this thing in front of us is an island. I do think that's an island. So that was that's probably it. We've got although we've got 2 minutes to go, so... Again, we'll just trust the timings. See how lost they make us. I'm not sure that this isn't a giant island. I mean, it looks like there's a channel there, so there could be just water all the way around here, but hard to tell. And then this one here is an island. So, could be where we're meant to be going. Look at this farm in the middle of this absolute nowhere. Wow. What are we, 8 minutes, so 1 more minute to go. I think this might actually be an island. If I could see my GPS, which I can't, I'd be able to see. It's that little island down there. I think this might be an island actually, so yeah, there we go, interesting. Alright, I think it's time to turn. We want 354 for 5:35 to Rayum. This leg of the tour comes to an end at Rover Airport, just over 16 nautical miles to the north of Otoroya. Up here somewhere, perhaps, if we're not completely lost. It's 5 minutes away as well, so we don't know quite where it is. .354. Can we determine whether this is actually an island? It's hard to tell. Hard to tell. You can't quite see whether this goes, there's a channel around there. Oh, that very much could be. But we can't see. Maybe this, I mean this is an island. Maybe this is the one we're meant to arrive at. Who knows? Let's just hope 3:54 for 5.5 minutes gets us somewhere near an airport. That is the one we're supposed to land at. Two minutes done. 3 to go. What's that building? Craziness. Weird shape. Little church. Do we find a football field? Don't think so. Not nearly enough people to even have a football match. Do we see an airport? Oh, yeah, actually, well, we're about to get 3 minutes, so it's 2.5 minutes to go still. Be ENRM if we ever get close enough to see it on the guffed GPS. I did press some buttons the other day, didn't I? Map options. Nothing. Nothing is working. Detail. Nothing. Engine. God knows what we've done here. God knows what I've done here. ENRM. I was very zoomed in apparently as well. So, we've done 4.5 minutes. Another minute to go. Where is this? So, on this it's telling me it's slightly to my left. So let's head that way. Basically straight ahead now. Looking at the picture, there's a bit of water next to it, there's some pine trees, but it's a strange low angle that I can't really see much else around it, so we're just gonna, alright, straight ahead here somewhere. Is this one showing me what is that it there? That would be where? Here somewhere. Wait, what? I'm not seeing it. But that means we're pretty close. Let's slow down. Get our flaps down, get our gear down, check that they're going down, they are. Must be this here, is it? That sort of looks like an airport building, but I don't really see that on the picture. It's behind some trees in the picture. I guess that is it. That must be the runway there. I'm just not really getting a good eye on for it. I think we need to loop around this way a little bit. Yeah, that's the runway, but I mean, I don't know what's going on there. That must be where we land there. Oh, my aging eyes, I just can't see it properly. I can see it now, but I couldn't before. Alright, let's go to this view, start lining ourselves up a bit. Ah yes, we have the lights in the waters, of course.
500.
We're a bit short. Power up. That'll do. What is this plane doing? It's literally fighting me right now. There we go. Stop fighting. A little bit early. Good enough. Boom. We have landed at Rayum, Rovik Airport. Isn't that lovely? Okay, so that was Norway Bush Trip Leg 9? Possibly? 8 or 9? One of them? I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for existing. Au revoir. Goodbye.